Strike two, Sunday slips. Competition is fucking scorching hot right now. We are 1 week away from this wrapping up. Thank the Lord. I cannot wait till this fucking thing is finished. I don't care if I have to go on vacation at this point. I just want it to be done. I just want it to be done.
Agreed.
I want to pick some spreads. I want to spread my legs and be done with it. New Year's Eve edition. 1 point up on Gut for second place. Only 6 ahead of you right now?
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Not enough.
Sound like it don't fucking matter.
Too many.
Let's yap.
Nice. Going
As
with
you
the
can see,
full
the theme-
49ers.
The theme of the week is San Francisco.
I like it.
Good slip.
I'll tell you, I was really excited. I'm not excited about anything on my slip, except for the fact that I was the only one to be able to use Kyron Williams.
Yeah, I wanted to use him bad.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice for sure. This is a good slip, I think.
Thank you.
Outside of, I don't know if I want to lay points with Baltimore like that, but
Dude, I'm still so not bought in on Miami as like a team that can compete with the upper echelon teams. I get that they beat Dallas, but I feel like Dallas has also not looked good at all over the last month.
that's fair. I don't know.
I think they're going to be without Waddle. I mean, Jalen Phillips. They got a lot of injuries, like low-key injuries that I think are starting to pile up a little bit.
They do. They definitely do. 12.5 slot with Washington. I don't know if I would have made it a gold, but I think it's a good side to be on.
Jacoby.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Power rankings. Like, I think if I had to do, I haven't thought about it, but if I had to do power rankings for just NFL teams right now,
It's be like top 2 and bottom 2.
I kind of feel like it would be San Fran probably at number 1 for me still, and Washington. Who is there anyone like clearly worse than Washington right
Panthers,
now? Okay.
Patriots, Giants.
Yeah, like Washington, I would definitely put below the Patriots and Giants. I think right now.
I kind of feel like Jacoby Brissett is going to fuck around and it might be nice.
Maybe, I don't know.
Can't
Nice.
be worse. Like, I feel like when they've thrown him in, he's done decent.
He's done like phenomenal when he's in there. I feel like every time he might be perfect on like drives of ending in a touchdown so far.
Yeah.
Granted, it's like 2 or 3
I ain't
drives,
scared of
but
Jacoby.
I'm not either. But
God, I wish that Chicago line was 2.5.
dude, I know.
Ever since you said that, I never thought of it that way. Where I was like, it needs to be 4 if you take it at 3. It's really fucked up my head a little bit.
I know it makes it so hard because that's essentially 3.5. Everywhere else it's at 2.5, but the book that we use says 3, so that's what it'd be.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Pittsburgh's. Yeah, I legitimately don't think I had a strong take on any over under. So I was like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Pittsburgh traveling all the way cross country to Seattle on the road. I got nothing. Everything stinks. This game stinks.
I like the Purdy bounce back.
I like the Purdy bounce back with the Debo stack for sure. For sure. It's a sexy slip.
Ooh, Saturday night.
Yeah, so we were talking about Dallas not looking good. I think they kind of bounce back here at home versus Detroit. Detroit, I think, crumbles against teams like this. And this is kind of where I feel like Dallas beats them up.
I like it.
You see when it was like originally like 6.5?
Yeah, a bunch of.
I saw that immediately when I was doing my stream. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, it's now fallen to like 4.5. A lot of places still show like 5.5s. I don't love it. I said before, I don't actually think any of these spreads are like gold worthy, but you got to throw 1 in there. I really think Dallas wins this game. So
You think Derek Carr has a little bit of magic in him? Puts on a little show, upsets you, upsets
no, I don't think Derek Carr
Upsets the
has
division?
shit in him, dude.
Dude, I was looking. He's only got like 8 picks on the year.
I mean, he's still garbage.
But that's like good.
It's not. I mean, I bet you if you looked relative to like, I probably don't have a metric for it, but if it was like picks relative to throws past the line of scrimmage, it's probably bad. Like so many of his throws are just dump offs to Kamara.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather have like Josh Allen abilities, even if the turnovers are an issue, than like Derek Carr. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather.
I'm not arguing that.
No. I mean, I'm just saying, like I'd rather a quarterback sling it down the field like Derek.
Overall
like Josh
point is
Allen.
you don't give a fuck about that stat.
Nah, I don't give a fuck at all.
I think Rams
Tampa Bay.
Giants. I like that over a little bit. I feel like when teams play at
I wanted to take
MetLife.
the Rams so bad. -5.5.
So why don't you take them?
Because it felt trappy. Like I feel like they should dominate them.
Well, Tyrod's kind of in the same boat as Jacoby Brissett for me,
Right.
where it's like he can man an offense, and you feel like he won't like destroy the game for you. That was like my only concern with that.
Yeah, I kind of feel. I also don't know if the Rams can really like put away teams like that.
The
You
reason
know,
I
like
didn't, because I remember Washington staying
Right.
in that game
I
for
was-
no reason.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just don't. I don't trust the Rams defense to really win by a large margin. So I do think maybe Tyrod can fuck around, make this Giants offense a little better than it was with DeVito. I think the Rams, they have potential to throw up 35. I think themselves. It's mostly I think Rams offense is gonna dominate this Giants defense, but
Yeah.
I like the over there. It was the only one I felt good about.
I almost took Lamar because I'm I might not use him actually.
I think I've already used him. Rashad
Yeah.
White, though. White, I had, and I was thinking about taking him, but now I'm in my bag with these now, and I'm starting to look at forward schedules and stuff, and they play the Panthers next week. So
I feel like that's a bad matchup.
They've been a lot better recicently.
not against the running
Yeah.
backs. What did Aaron Jones do last week? Yeah,
Not
a buck
score
30 on the
top
ground.
three.
Maybe.
Okay, but he had 130 on the ground.
Maybe for some reason I was thinking Panthers was
Panthers
kind of
allow a fuckload of fantasy, but what are you guys even talking about right now?
I don't know. To be honest, there wasn't really a running back I felt good about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think White's gonna do it this week. He's finished top.
It felt
8
not
in the
bad,
last-
but it did. I didn't have enough energy to push me over the edge to be White's that guy this week.
Right.
So I feel like I will feel that way next week for him.
CeeDee Lamb, I've been thinking about using every single week, and
Can't
then
believe
it's
you
just.
still have him.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, it's just.
Sweet, dude.
I think I used him and Dak the first week we started checking people off the list.
So once we started going in that survivor mode, I used Dak, but I didn't use CD.
Mm-hmm.
And then every week I'm just I want to use CD, but next week they have the Bills, or the next week they have the Charger, or just some easy matchup that this is the week.
That's tough because you have them gold and offense, and then you weren't able to use Dak.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Real warrior.
I'm diversifying the revenue a little bit. But like you said, Chicago -3 stinks.
Let's get it.
Oh,
J-Mo Steen.
Casey -7 as the gold.
Jameis Steen.
Yikes.
If I'm not mistaken,
Did I already use someone?
no, the opposite. I think, aren't you the only one left with Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, I want to use him week 18 versus the Rams.
Okay.
That feels risky.
Yeah.
Commandos. I felt
I also kind of wanted to be able to finish it and be I won without using Christian McCaffrey.
Brother, you
Kind
need
of
to worry about
myself
winning.
Nah, for real, for definitely.
You need to worry about
I'd respect
fucking
that a lot.
winning. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's like being down 2 possessions, not throwing the ball. Where it's we're gonna win this on the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna win this through field goals.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
C-Mac
insane.
versus the Commanders felt like.
Well, that's why I took their offense. I'm if he has a good day, I'll probably cash in
I
the
thought you weren't
offense.
moving Miami offense off of this.
I just couldn't. Baltimore's defense is the best.
Mm.
I'm
They're
soft,
a
I
good
know.
defense for sure.
Mm. I thought about Green Bay for sure with Jaron Hall starting.
Yeah,
that feels kind of trappy. I'm
It
nervous
feels
about their.
very trappy.
You know what it is? Christian Watson hasn't been good this year, but Jordan Love just plays bad when Christian Watson's not on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the way the defenses have to play them when he's on the field, but I was looking back because I was that feels trappy as shit. I don't think Watson's going to play, and they lose at a high rate when Watson's not on the field.
I think I got burned so bad last week by them not covering against the
Yeah,
Panthers that I'm
that's
just
also,
I'm so frustrated with
closer
them.
than it needed to be.
Right.
But Jaron was the reason I threw him on there.
To be honest though, can Jaron Hall be worse than Nick Mullins? Can any of those quarterbacks, him, Dobbs, they all
I feel
fucking
Mullins
suck.
And Dobbs are decent.
I don't know.
I feel like
think
they're decent statistically, but maybe not.
I feel like they
real
all
life
have their
QBs.
own issues where it's Dobbs can't throw, Mullins can't move, and then throws a lot of picks. I don't know.
It's
I don't know
bad.
what Jaron
It's
Hall
all
is,
bad
but
out there.
it's a fucking bad situation.
I just felt like they should have been favored.
Minnesota?
regardless. Green Bay.
Or sorry, yeah, Green Bay.
It probably should have just been a pick 'em.
I don't know. Miami, I kind of like that side. You guys are going head to head on that one.
There you go.
So none of us have taken Mahomes, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought about it. Dude,
I wanted to this week.
he
but I
hasn't
thought you guys
scored
would.
over 21 fantasy points since week 7. He's
been
legitimately I thought about it and I'm we're getting too cute here, I think, because he just hasn't been good. If you just look at his blind numbers, he's not.
I'm
He's
finna win without Mahomes
he
and
not-
four CMC.
fire.
Yo, why'd
fire.
you go with Nico? You didn't have anyone better to use?
Felt risky. Why not pack him with Stroud at that point?
Because I wanted Purdy.
But you probably saw Debo and
I
IU.
didn't want to double down on anything. I didn't feel confident enough to pick a Niners
I like it.
player.
I like it. Down a lot. Run the ball.
This is a good week.
Love it. Gutterstein.
Rest in peace.
Damn.
He's on Baltimore's side.
All right, so we got some overlap.
Fuck, dude,
He's going
so much Niners.
all in on the Rams.
Let me change. Let me get Stroud.
Damn.
We have,
Fuck, did everybody else use Brock Purdy?
yeah,
Shit, dude.
me and him have the same QB wide receiver. I like the JT pick. I thought about it.
I thought about JT
Assuming
for sure.
Zach Moss is out again. He took Carolina.
Rams defenses.
That is a lot of points for Carolina.
It is. It is, for sure. And I kind of think they win this game, to be honest. I'm so out on Jacksonville. The only thing is, though, is I think Trevor Lawrence is going to end up playing, and then I think this spread could, like, go up to closer to 7, like 6.5, 7.
Really? I feel like I can't imagine that spread is like almost not expecting that already.
It was like 7
Maybe.
flat earlier.
Yeah, but I think it's trending towards, like, him. Yeah, maybe. I see what you're saying. Okay, so is Carolina coming back against the Packers? Is that, like, Bryce Young's second half of games has some magic to him, or are the Packers defense just fucking terrible? Because they were shit against Tommy DeVito.
They were bad.
They were shit
haven't they just
against.
been without Jair Alexander too.
Well, now they are.
I know they are now, but I feel like he missed a significant portion of the year too.
Yeah,
I
I
might
mean,
be
he
making
definitely played against the Panthers. He
I
was
might be
there in
making
OT.
that up. Yeah. Okay. Me and both got Baltimore.
That's bad for me.
I went
I need
San
Miami
Fran, offense, defense. He went Ram. We got Purdy, Samuel the same, and then our running backs, JT versus Kyron. Okay.
I wonder why he didn't just go with the Niners offense.
Gut loves the Rams. The Rams for him are like, I feel like Tampa Bay for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not bad. I mean, it's a great matchup, obviously, against the Giants.
All got the Niners, dude.
I don't got the Niners. I already burned those motherfuckers.
Thought I was like sharp taking Purdy off a loss.
The week you used Purdy, didn't you get him as like a top 3?
He was number 1 that week.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
against the Eagles.
It's insane.
Yeah, I would love to use Brock Purdy every week, except for last
What
week.
about that? Yeah.
That was a tough watch.
All right. There you have it. You've got the slips. You've got the nips. We are heading into the final week. After this one, it's going to be a fucking close one regardless of how this one finishes, unless I put up the first perfect slip, which I'd put me at like plus 115 in the sports book if we had to do that. J-Mo, never C-Mac, right? You heard it here first. If he uses it, it's minus 4 points. Thoughts?
But
You burn C-Mac without ever using them. Nice. Bold strategy.
Take us away.
all right. This is my final in-person slip, so enjoy me.
Enjoy.
Acknowledge me. Appreciate me.
Before you get shipped.
Yeah, give us a like, give us a sub, give us some love. Hang.